and works like a standard jackup during drilling operations. The upper hull supports all of the equipment and the accommodations module required for performing the drilling operations under harsh polar weather conditions. During transit, the vessel is powered by thrusters. The forward and aft ends of the pontoons have some ice-breaking capabilities, which help it negotiate ice flows as the rig enters the polar seas. As the rig approaches the drilling location, the legs are lowered close to the sea floor and the vessel is ballasted down to float on the columns to reduce motions. The legs are now lowered to touch the seabed, while the rig is accurately positioned using the propulsion system. At this point, the rig is elevated on all four legs to penetrate the seabed until a pontoon air gap of 5 feet is achieved. Preloading is now done using rig dead weight, by loading each pair of diagonally opposite legs. This reduces preloading time and ensures that the rig remains level while controlling the penetration of the spud cans. Preloading is continued until the spud cans reach sufficient depth where the desired soil resistance is achieved. The rig is now elevated to its operating air gap. The drilling module is now skidded over the slot and is ready to commence drilling operations. When the rig is jacked up on location, it has all the properties of a conventional jack-up drilling rig, ideally suited to withstand the rigors of the polar environment, and without the need for DP or mooring systems that would be required by conventional semi-submersibles. After completion of the drilling campaign, and for going off location, the drilling module is skidded toward the center of the rig and the hull is jacked down until the pontoons gradually enter the water. The pontoons are further lowered into the water until controlled buoyancy upthrust is exerted on all legs and they are finally extricated from the seabed. The spud cans are now drawn into the pontoon hull and the vessel